Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Tuesday, December 26th. So we're rapidly approaching the end of the year here. So what I'm doing is, wow. Okay. All sorts. So that's the past energy. Let's see where we are right now. I am not at all surprised that the moon decided to show up and that it decided to show up front and center. So looking here at bottom of the deck, we have this King of Pentacles energy. And so this feels like you're really stepping into your own, because this is coming across as you. This is you feeling just, okay, I have a solid footing on my life. I have kind of, even if all the details aren't in place, you're feeling very stable, very connected to your life. You're not feeling like, oh my God, this is not working out the way that I want it to be. This is actually feeling very stable, very secure. So this new chapter that we're all kind of in is a more grounded type of energy. This is also Capricorn energy. We are in Capricorn season. So not surprised here that you're really kind of focused on the things that matter the most to you. And that's where you've kind of developed that stable ground. When I look at this past energy, so we have the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Two of Swords. So this indicates to me that a decision was required from you in the past. You might have been very unclear. Maybe you were torn. I'm getting definitely you were torn between two different paths. And so with these two different paths, you weren't really sure what you needed to do, but you know that you needed to do something. Absence, a decision, that just wasn't going to work for you. No decision is a decision, and a no decision was not right. You had to make a choice here. There was no other option. And so Page of Swords, you might have had to cut somebody loose. You might have had to release somebody here in this past energy in order for you to do whatever you needed to do. I am definitely picking up that you were very torn. When I look at the current energy right now, so we do have the Six of Cups. So that could be children. It could be just that playful type of energy. It could also be somebody from your past returning. We have the moon, like I said, front and center in this reading. Not a surprise because we are about to have the full moon in Cancer. So that's not a surprise that it's showing up. And then also the Nine of Pentacles. And I almost picked up the moon card again, so I will. And so you can see right there in the center of it, all the phases of the moon. And obviously the full moon is the one that's highlighted here. And so Nine of Pentacles showing up. And so what this indicates to me is that whatever happened here in the past did transform you in a way that had you kind of creating that abundance for yourself. And that's that King of Pentacles energy too, where you've been really working and continue to work on maintaining your own stability, making sure that you can pay your own bills without the assistance of other people, making sure that all of your needs are being met by things that you actively do. That Nine of Pentacles energy indicates that you've been working towards this. This isn't something that would be handed to you. This is something that you earned. And so with that Six of Cups, the moon, and the Nine of Pentacles, it does indicate as well that something might be shifting here. You might be sitting in this single energy, wanting to reconnect with somebody here from the past. And there's something about this moon that's going to aid in this process. Now, we do also have Chiron that's stationing direct. And so there's going to be this emotional release. It is going to feel pretty significant, at least what I was picking up when I was doing the astrology reading. And so that could absolutely be highlighted here because they're within hours of each other. When I look at where we're going, so I'm getting the Strength card, the Fool, and the Four of Cups. And so what's really interesting here is that Fool energy is a leap of faith. And so when you're adding that into the Strength card, this is going to feel uncomfortable to you. It is going to take a lot of inner strength in order to go and take that unknown step. There might be some sort of fear around being disappointed when it comes to love, like maybe this person here from the past is no longer available, something along those lines, but that isn't really what I'm picking up here. I think you might be surprised by the outcome of this leap of faith because there is something really positive connected to it. So let's start clarifying. So tell me about the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, not a surprise here. So Queen of Swords, King of Cups. This is an instance, so here in the past, whatever happened, there was a head versus heart kind of energy happening here. And so head is really the one that was being highlighted. This is a decision that intellectually you had to make, but it might have gone against what your really true intentions were from an emotional standpoint, from a heart standpoint. And what I see here with this Page of Swords, Four of Wands, that you did have some sort of communication with somebody here. And it looks like it was about a decision. And so based on this reconciliation energy that I'm picking up, and I'm even picking it up here a little bit, it looks like you might have had to cut this person free in order to go down this other path. Those two just weren't going to be on the same page. You couldn't have this relationship and do whatever else you needed to do at the same time. It just wasn't going to work out that way. Both would have ended up suffering. And so you had to make the mental decision to go down this path and kind of leave this person behind. And that's exactly what's coming across here, is that the decision that was made was really a head-focused, not a heart-focused decision. Tell me about the Six of Cups, the Moon. Okay, yeah. Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So there is this desire to either reconnect with somebody from the past or reconnect with that type of energy, because that Ace of Pentacles here is kind of that offer of a commitment. It's not the full-blown commitment itself. This is the offer. This is the beginning stages of, let's see if there is a possibility here. King of Pentacles with the Moon. I am not surprised that the King of Pentacles showed up here on top of this moon, because you are in the process of releasing whatever isn't working for you. You are putting yourself into that better space. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Death energy, and so there is some sort of transformation taking place here. So if you've been single, that Death card indicates that this would be that change in circumstances, because the Nine of Pentacles can be read as somebody who is single here. And so based on the offer of commitment that you might want to make to somebody here in the past, it looks like you're trying to change your circumstances. So currently single, trying to change that to be in a relationship. And let's get more information on the Strength, the Fool, and the Four of Cups. Yeah. So with the Strength card, now we're talking about the Hanged Man energy. And so this is about kind of pushing through any delays that might have occurred here. This also indicates to me, I am picking up, there would have to be some sort of conversation connected to this. It's not like you would reconnect with somebody from the past and then that would be it. There would be something here that would maybe kind of help you push through whatever delays might have happened. But it is also about seeing things from a big picture. And so with that, I'm going to say a couple of things here. So Leo is, it's a fire sign. So that's the Strength card. It's blunt energy. And so this would be a very direct conversation that you would have with somebody. It might be explaining some of the circumstances that led to the delays. Being able to see things from a different perspective would indicate to me that there would be that conversation back and forth to say, this is what I was going through. This is how it impacted me, and kind of vice versa. Because I don't know if I said it in today's reading, but I did in yesterday's reading, where both people had to go through something. And when I look at the Fool, I am seeing the Seven of Pentacles. I love to see this, because this is where you're going to invest in the future. You are taking this leap of faith. You're kind of all in when it comes to this new beginning. And with the Four of Cups, I am getting the Knight of Cups. And so again, you are going to be surprised by the outcome of this, because this Knight of Cups energy is picking up that unexpected offer that does kind of sit in this Four of Cups card. So in the traditional tarot, which the Rider-Waite deck is what you're looking at here, in the Four of Cups energy, there is one cup that's kind of being given to the person sitting, so given to the guy sitting, and it's coming in through a cloud. That's the unexpected offer. And so I think you are going to be surprised by the turn of events here. So this is the reading for Tuesday, December 26th. I hope this resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.